Welcome to Read Aloud second grade, and I have a fun book for us today called Tallulah Plays the Tuba. It's written by Tiffany Stone and illustrated by Sandy Nicholas. So this story is all about using your growth mindset and making sure nobody can stop you from living your dreams and always working hard to get better. So let's start reading. Tallulah wants to play the tuba more than anything. So she joins the school band. Although she is the youngest, Tallulah can already read music. Plus, she has powerful lungs and strong muscles. But Tallulah is tiny. The tuba is not. Mr. Greenwood, the band leader, says, "I'm sorry, Tallulah, but you're just too tiny to play the tuba." Tallulah stands on her chair. "No, I'm not," she says. "That's true, Tallulah," agrees Mr. Greenwood, "but I think it would be safer to sit down and try the piccolo instead." Tallulah sits down and tries the piccolo. It does not go oompa, oompa. The sound is much too small. At supper, Tallulah eats an extra serving of everything to help her grow. And afterwards at the park, she hangs from the monkey bars for an extra long time. First by her arms, then by her legs. It doesn't help. Tallulah doesn't get any taller. All she gets are blisters and a stomachache. At home, Tallulah's mom says, "Just wait, Tallulah, you'll grow." But Tallulah can't wait. Oompa, oompa, fills her head. She buzzes her lips just like she's playing. Brrrm, and presses pretend keys in the air. She knows all the notes. Every time she has band practice, Tallulah tries to convince Mr. Greenwood that she is not too tiny. She stacks up all the music books and climbs on top. "That's very inventive, Tallulah," says Mr. Greenwood, "but we need those." She uses a stepladder from the library and a pair of stilts from the gym. Tallulah tries everything she can think of. She even gets her friends to form a pyramid with her on top. She can finally reach the mouthpiece, but now there is nobody left in the band. "Tallulah," says Mr. Greenwood, "I'm sorry, but the tuba is just too big for you." "I know," says Tallulah. She feels tears sneak into her eyes. The tuba is too big for her, and there's nothing she can do about it. Unless Tallulah has an idea. The next time she has band practice, Tallulah gets there extra early and goes to work. Before Mr. Greenwood arrives, Tallulah talks to the rest of the band. "Grab your music stands and instruments and follow me." When Mr. Greenwood walks in, the band room is empty. Outside, the air is filled with music, from flutes, clarinets, and saxophones, trumpets, and trombones, and a tuba. "Tallulah," asks Mr. Greenwood. The music stops and the other musicians step aside. "I wasn't too tiny," says Tallulah. The tuba was too big. But I fixed that. Mr. Greenwood smiles. Then he lifts up his baton. Okay, everyone, are you ready to play? The whole band shouts, yes! But the biggest yes comes from the very back, from the tiniest musician of all. Oompa. The end. That was the story of Tallulah and how she made her dreams come true by fixing the problem on her own and making it work for her. I loved how she used her creativity and her growth mindset to not let anything stop her. Okay, Super Scholars, let's stretch it out. Thank you so much for joining me for this Wednesday Read Aloud. And now, let's keep working.